Hi, this is Jason Fierstein from Phoenix Men's Counseling, and welcome back. Thanks for keeping up with all of these therapy myth videos. I'm trying to put together a series of videos to help people really dispel some of the myths about how counseling works and about therapy, especially for guys where the stigma of therapy is really strong and uh, sometimes they don't really want to be here or have a hard time um, justifying counseling. So today we're going to look at therapy myth number 5, which is that therapy is not convenient. Therapy in the old days and in some psychiatric circles, some psychiatrists practice psychoanalysis, which is, uh, doing heavy psychoanalytic work on a couch 3 to 5 times a week. And that used to be more of the standard model, the Freudian model. Now, that's impossible to think about a world in where you could commit, an hour or more a week times 3 to 5 days a week. We all know that's impossible. And even kind of coming up with an hour to do therapy during the week can seem really hard, especially when you've got life happening and you've got kids to attend to and work and everything else. And so I recognize that therapy can sometimes be hard to carve out time to make it happen. And so I've done some things in my practice to help that along. First off, I work 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. My last appointment is at 7 p.m. And so I have evening appointments available for you, and those really are beneficial for the people who work during the day or who don't want to miss time from work. So, I have a 5 and a 6 and a 7 o'clock appointment available for you. And so those evening appointments make it a little bit easier. Then you don't have to, um, get into an hour of counseling and then have to go back to work. So I offer those as an option, evening appointments for you. Also, I offer convenient online booking too. A lot of my competitors haven't done this, but you can look through my schedule online through my website at phoenixmenscounseling.com, and you can pick the right therapy hour for you, or you can set up your own schedule as well based on your flexible schedule. A lot of guys that I work with have varying schedules. They travel a lot, and so I offer a lot of flexibility in terms of that. And so when we meet, we talk about that. How can therapy be least intrusive into you and your life, and but yet still be there to help you in the way that on your terms and for your schedule. So those couple of things I offer, as an option. The other thing too that I do is telecounseling, and so a lot of people don't know that I do this. I am able to work with people over the phone. I can do Skype as long as you're a resident of the state of Arizona. And telecounseling if you're a resident of the state too. So, we would meet once for an intake session, and then after that we could do telecounseling. So there are some ways around, doing the, having to commit to during the day. I need to come once a week or once every other week. Having said that, I do offer morning and afternoon appointments, and I do work lunchtime too, so that's an option. And my office is pretty centrally located. I'm on 44th Street in Central Phoenix, just off of the 202 freeway, not too far from Sky Harbor Airport. So for those guys or couples that work downtown Phoenix, or and then are going home into the East Valley or West Valley, I'm right off of the freeway, so that also makes it convenient. So these things should help to dispel the myth that therapy is not convenient, to get in here and start to address the issues that are really important. So I hope that those help. If you have other forms of resistance and you need a little bit of help or coaxing, give me a call or email me. I'll be happy to talk with you, and I appreciate you checking this video out. I'll have one more myth about therapy coming up here in a little bit, but take care and have a good week.